one of the things that I look at on a regular basis is something called the hot sheet. Now, on the screen, you can see I'm logged into the MLS Bright, which is our local MLS. And they give us some market watch data here. As I look at Chester, Montgomery, and Delaware County, we have a 24-hour setting here, which is essentially the last day. We can see coming soon, which is properties that have been listed and will be active for showings and viewings and offers soon. And then we have new actives. They may have come off coming soon or gone straight to new active available homes, as that's an option as well. The other thing I want you to pay attention to is active under contract. Those are properties that have some contingencies and they're going under contract, and then eventually they will wind up pending. Sometimes you go right to pending as well. So that means you have kind of no contingencies, which is a huge possibility in this market. As you can see, there's more here than there are active under contract. Typically, something active under contract in this market is something like an HOA document clause or something, which is in any condo or planned unit development. But in any case, you can see what I like to do is add up these numbers, and I see 40 and 40 here. Those are the new properties that are coming on the market. And then I look at active under contract and pending. I have 37 and 99 for a total of 136. Which means we have 80 properties in the last 24 hours in 3 counties that have come on the market, and 136 have gone off. That's the biggest number I've seen in weeks. Obviously, today is the 16th of August, 2022. So you'll see that right now, it's literally almost double.
Wow.
I mean, 80 coming on, 136 being sold, being under contract. Now, that's a big marker of where is the market heading as we come into, the late summer, fall. I also like to look at the 7-day. Now, when we pull up the 7-day, we have about 500 new listings, and we have about, close to 700 going under contract and off the market. So again, that's a huge gap. We're looking at 30-40% on a regular basis. So this is one of the ways that I'm going to keep track of the market for me and my team and for you, so that we know what's actually happening in the market versus some national news link, some conjecture, some guessing, some feeling. We just like the data. Just wanted to put together kind of a quick and easy way and concise way to show you what's really happening in the market here in mid-August, which is we are now heading back into a severe shortage of inventory. So what does that mean? That means we had inventory rise up to about 6 weeks in some markets around the 3 counties here, Chester, Delaware, and Montgomery County in southeastern Pennsylvania. Now, we now are heading back to under a month, some case weeks. What does that really mean? We're looking for 6 months inventory. That's where market's going to be even. So we are still in an extreme shortage situation. And as people are coming back from the shore, it looks like they're snapping up properties. So now is an ultimate time to buy a home in the summer slowdown, the beach time down the shore, as we do every year. That played out last year, and it's playing out again this year. And you've got a few more weeks before we head into the fall market, and inventory should probably continue, based on my experience, to go down coming into the year, which is unfortunately looking like it's going to leave us with a very light spring. So if you're a buyer right now, you really want to pay attention to this. Also, interest rates have come down quite a bit from tops. They're not down to where they were. We're never going to see that again based on, many factors. But what we can see is interest rates rising. So it's definitely a situation you want to monitor. You want to be paying attention to this if you're a buyer or a seller. And then obviously what my value is to the marketplace is always interpreting this data for you, kind of showing you where it is, how it is, and what to think about it, and have that discussion with you on how you can get the best of this market.